When I got my first period, I went to my mom with sad face and I told I have to go to doctor as I got hurt. Then slowly she figured out that I got my puberty and she told that it is part and parcel of every girl's phase of life. Then I resumed my school and I felt that I was a bit uncomfortable at times, and there were days I felt so embarrassed about the stain which I got in my uniform. But luckily, I had my teachers around. I was blessed with my teachers who were instructing or guiding me with the napkins, what to be used, how to be used, as well as the importance of having iron rich food for a growing girl, as well as they told it's okay to even have stains. Because of that confidence which they have given me, I was able to face the public activities with much more confidence. In this through journey, there's a lot of input from my teachers than my mom. But this menstrual awareness, it's not prevailing now in most parts of India. That is such saddening thing to hear about. Why? Because we think this is a topic which is a taboo, which we don't speak about, where we are okay to speak about women empowerment and so on, but this is not spoken about much. So I am Satya and today I am going to share about this Menstruopedia, a comic book which was designed and curated by Aditi Gupta. She is a menstrual educator who has almost created this awareness for 50,000 girls around India, and she has given a lot of talk around this particular topic as well. And this is that Menstruopedia comic book which acts as a tool for creating menstrual awareness for girl children, which can be introduced at the age of 9. I would say why it is that. And this book is in a comic format so that it is easy for children to read and to get through what actually it is about. It is also available in audio format, which I have listened personally and I felt it is more connected. It's a free audio format. You get it in a free version along with this, and it's also available in all the regional languages of India so that it can be accessible for any people irrespective of the language barrier. Before I share about the 5 interesting things I like from this book, please do like, subscribe and comment in our channel so that will motivate us to make many more videos. There are 5 interesting things which I liked in this book, which I like to share with you all. Number 1, it's given in a comic novel format, a graphic novel, so that it is easily accessible for all girl children in the age of 9 to 14. Why so early? That can be a question, because in India we see that puberty happens at the age of 9 to 14 for girl children, but their school books have not introduced or spoken about puberty in their science subjects. So it's better if we introduce this comic novel so that they get the clarity of how to face their first period, as well as a lot of cropping questions that comes along with that, as like I had when I was having my first puberty. Number 2, it speaks about the stage by stage growth of a girl's child in this book. It also answers all the questions for how, when, why the period starts, as well as the importance of iron rich food in girls' food habits, as well as about the premenstrual syndrome, which we might not have here, as well as the menstrual cycle calculation overall, which any girl child has to understand why all these have to be taken into precaution. Number 3, it also speaks about the menstrual hygiene. When I say about menstrual hygiene, the usage of sanitary pad, how it has to be used, as well as the frequency, at what frequency it has to be changed, and also the disposal techniques so that it will not affect the ecosystem. On the other hand, if they are not able to afford for the sanitary pads, it also mentioned about how to make the homemade pads with cloth pads so that you can reuse it, but with little more precaution over that. Number 4, if you are embarrassed because of stains, it also gives the techniques or methods how you can still handle it, because for any girl child who is growing, they might get this embarrassment, so they have mentioned about all those situations how it can be handled. Number 5, it's about the myth that we Indian society always speak about when a girl child has got her periods. Example like making the girl not to touch the pickle. So many other myths have been busted in this, which is really nice for the new age India. I would say it's a must read comic book for all the girl children in the age of 9 to 14 who are going to face their first period, as well as for all the parents and educators in India, so that you can create the menstrual awareness across India. We will provide the necessary relevant links of the website of Menstruopedia, so you can get in touch with Aditi Gupta if you want to create that awareness in your circle through workshops. And in nutshell, which I wanted to say is that in India, the research says that 20% of girl children are dropping off their education after their puberty. There are various reasons to it. One can be they can't afford for the sanitary pads. The other is that less toilets with water provision for that, hardly water provision for that. And also in remote parts of India, there are places where children think that they might get raped at the remote parts of India. So there are multiple reasons to it, but unless and until we are not going to speak about these taboo subject, we will not able to speak about or really equalize with respect to women empowerment, which is far away, I would say. So I would please ask you people to like, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching, and please do like and comment and subscribe for our channel. That will motivate us to make much more videos on topics, and please mention about the topics which you want us to make. Thank you.